Okay, this might put me in combat. Please don't. Unlocked. Okay. I don't know whether to save or not. Let's not. We don't need to save. Although I forgot that I had vases over here that I don't think I've looked at. I know I'm delaying. I don't want to open the door and get like mobbed by dogs. All right, let's do it. Let's get over here. Hello?
You intruder, baddie, sorcerer, stop, go, die.
Slowly reach out your hand and attempt to show the beast you mean no harm. Put up your hands and slowly back away, or pull out a squeaky red ball out of your satchel and squeeze it. I don't know if that's gonna work, but that would be really funny.
Ball?
Yes, ball.
Ball!
Throw the ball.
Bruno barks, beside himself with joy.
Oh my gosh, I just got so much experience.
Bite, bark, kill.
Okay, well, we're gonna pick up the leg. Unidentified flesh.
Can't be it.
There's a dog here. I bet I could talk to the dog, but I don't want to do that until like we're getting close to the end. You know what I mean? Apparently there's a minor healing potion up there. Oh, I see it now. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. I don't know why someone has a minor healing potion there. Oh, there's a door there. Oh, I see where that goes. Okay. Can I open this?
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
What do you mean I'll need to get clever with this lock? What does that even mean? Elaborate cage key. I guess that's for his cage.
Baddies.
Crap. See, the problem is I don't have the key for this.
This can't be it.
Leg. Okay.
Scratch, bite,
Here we go.
bark, kill.
Gonna use my last lockpick. Bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Okay.
This can't be it.
And now we're in here. Ooh, Houndmaster's crossbow. Ooh.
Good find.
Yeah, no kidding. It is way better than what I got. Wow. That is a big upgrade. So yeah, we're gonna equip that. Ooh, it looks cool too. I mean, it doesn't really look much different on the model, but that little icon looks cool. Medicinal uses of Divinity. Okay, let's read. Especially when given food is highly unpalatable. If the patient must be convinced to partake of the food, a sprinkling of Divinity will transform the fair from repulsive in the mind of the patient to highly savory. A looping hand has circled the word repulsive and written sorcerer beneath it. Okay, I learned nothing from that.
Hello?
What is... Oh, I'm encumbered. I see, because honestly, I don't have much space in my bag anymore. So we're gonna give Sybil
Tummy hurts.
some limbs. And got all these skill books and whatnot. I could just give all my meat to Beast, but that just seems rude. We have a resurrection scrolls. Let's pick that up. We have quite a few books over there, but we have this elaborate cage key that I want.
Good find.
Yeah, let's look at this. The thread. I don't want a thread. We got some slimy mitts. Get those slimy mitts in my inventory. I kind of want them. I think he has gloves. He doesn't have gloves. Let's give him some. I said, let's give him some. There we go. Our cleric is now getting armored. Oh, wait, I don't want him looting things. I want me looting things. I got the lucky trait. Give me that herring. What was over here? Books. Lots of books. Random books. Journal, tatty book. Let's look at the tatty book. Let's look at the journal, too. Those are all useful, right? Read. This book is pasted full of clippings from pamphlets and circulars, a collage of recent events. Okay. What about the journal? Logbook, Magister Ritter, day 230, Lucian leading charge to front, heading toward Elflands, day 31, Lucian parlayed with Damien, no peace, for father and son. Day 232, had no idea about death fog, everything dead, everything black ring, but Lucian too. What? Day 233, returning to Arcs. I guess we won. With the defeat of the black ring, people thought we had finally come, but then the Voidwoken started appearing. What does that mean? Crazy people. All right, let's let this pup out. Let's talk to him first.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
Get down on your haunches and say you're here to help, not hurt.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me.
Oh, goody.
They changed me. They made me want to hurt people.
I probably shouldn't offer the dog my hand. Tell the wretched creature he's probably better off in the cage for now. Tell the dog you're getting him out of here.
I'm afraid. If I leave, I might hurt someone. If I stay, they'll make me into one of their monsters. I'm better off dead.
No, Birdie, no. Oh, buddy.
A dog is quietly curled in the
Please, don't hurt me.
Here, tell him not to hurt. I'm gonna offer my hand.
I might.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
They did something to me. They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you.
Right.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Let's get him out. This is a bad idea.
Bite, buck,
You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
Ask what the Magisters have done to him.
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Yeah. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people just like you have.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops.
Yeah, and then he whines. Okay.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
I won't be party to this. It's suicide.
Yeah.
Fine. This poor pooch deserves a little peace.
That's for the best. If he's dangerous, it's better to take care of him now.
Seems like our party wants to put him down? It's a compassionate thing to do. Will end his misery. Close your eyes, little doggy. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to hurt a dog. What kind of monster am I? I feel like this is the hardest choice we're gonna have in any RPG ever. Whatever the Magisters have done to you, little doggy, it can be undone. You won't die by my hand today. I believe that. It's a compassionate thing to do. We'll end its misery. Close your eyes, little doggy. I don't know. I can't hurt a dog.
No.
Finesse persuasion. Say the Divine Order has done terrible things to many people. He isn't alone. Persuasion success.
Maybe
I got 1400
there's
XP for
someone
that.
out there who wants a broken old dog like me.
Yeah.
Never hurts to look, I guess. I guess I better get to looking.
I'll take a broken dog. You wanna be my dog? No. Birdie, come back. Alright, well, we had leveled up, so I'm going to handle the level up here in a minute. I'm gonna get out of here first. That's the best idea. Because we kind of already started the process of getting out, you know, and then I backed up because I was like, I want to save the dog, even though the dog appears to be, well, dangerous. But I feel good about that. I feel good about not killing the dog because that was going to be heartbreaking. I don't think I ever looted these, so... Ooh, children's clips. Oh, the cat slowed. Weird. The cat's still following me.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What's going on?
I think the cat is like polymorphed or something. I think it's a person. He's really confused about what's going on. That's the feeling I get. Ooh, 145 gold. Man, I like that talent. That's nice. I get a lot of gold out of that. We'll take that. There's Lady Marriott Carr. Hey, Sybil, whatever your name is. All these names I can't pronounce. Let's go talk to the kid. Ooh, after, of course.
I thank the divine, but...
Oh, I see the stuff there. That's actually clever that they put that there, so if you try to run away, you get locked down. Okay, well, let's talk to him and go.
We've got to get out of here. The sooner the better. Just jump in the boat when you're ready.
Here we go.
The sturdy raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
Bam. That's a lot of XP too.
We made it out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us.
Now that you're out, ask Han why he was in Fort Joy in the first place.
First time I was dragged in as a sorcerer, same as everyone else. After I escaped, I came back in to find someone. Magisters nabbed me before I could sneak back out.
Right.
Why go back in, you wonder? Well, I met some friends out here in the swamps.
Okay.
Turns out they needed a little of my help to get their friend Verdas out of Fort Joy. Needed to prove myself to him. Why would they take risks for me if I wouldn't take risks for them?
Ask Han what he means by safety. Where are you to go?
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape, but it's safer than out here, that's for sure.
Tell Han you're keen to find this safe place.
You won't stumble across it in the dark, I'll tell you that. It's well concealed from prying eyes. But here, hand me your map and I'll mark the way. Careful where you tread. They don't notice me, most of the time. But I wouldn't lay any bets on your chances.
Ask who he means by they.
Beasts, spectres, bones, even void-woken sometimes. Seen things in here I've never even read about in fairy tales. Even saw a winter dragon once.
What?
But I make sure nobody sees me.
Ask him if he wants. No, he's not going to want us to stick together. He's going to be able to go sneak around. Tell him after your conflicts with the living, you're not afraid of the dead. Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Ha! Well, good luck. Hope you stay alive out there.
Gonna try.
If you make it, ring the bell outside. And tell Bahara I sent you. She's not quick to trust strangers. I'm heading there now. I suggest you do the same. Good luck. Really.
Okay. Let's go into my level up here. I've almost leveled up again. I'm over halfway just from finishing that. So we're out of the fort finally. So we got these other gloves. We'll just put them on me. That's cool looking. I'm looking pretty cool. I like that. Magister Ritter's logbook. Right. Okay. I already read that. Let's set those as sell. Same with that. Okay, and now we want to level myself up. So finesse is really good for me, but so is I'm gonna need constitution eventually. Like I'm gonna need health, and wits are really good. So memory allows you to have extra spells. So memory affects your amount of memory slots which are required to learn skills. More powerful skills cost more memory slots. Right now we have one free slot available, but I feel like I want to upgrade this to get at least one more slot. Boom. So we're going to get one extra slot from memory. And then I feel like, what is wits? Wits affect my critical chance, initiative, ability to detect traps. So I'm going to put a point into wits. So that's what we're going to do. And then we have a point to put in here. I'm probably going to do huntsman. Try to get more sniper abilities here. Or, you know what? I do have these. If I could do scoundrel. Because then I can learn these three. I could learn adrenaline. Gain 2 action points immediately, but lose 2 action points next turn. Any action points over your maximum are lost. Chloroform, that would be kind of cool. Or throwing knife. That's also not that useful. I think I'd go huntsman. And I think I wait until I get to like the next area, the next zone, and I try to learn some new stuff from someone who has huntsman stuff. Cool. So let's do red. I'm going to increase his... I think I'm going to increase his constitution one and his strength one and just kind of keep it basic for now. And I'm thinking that I want to give him leadership. So leadership grants dodging and resistance bonuses to all allies within 8 meters, which is really good for him and our little cleric beast. So we're going to give him that. So he's got this little aura that he's giving us now. For beast, we will increase his... well, I guess he's actually going to need more memory slots here. So I'm going to give him 1 into memory, which will give him 1 extra slot, and 1 into intelligence. And for his skills, he's got 2 into necromancer. Because of what? Right, because 1 from the armor. So he has 1 into necromancer already, right? I guess so. That's curious. Oh, right, because, okay, I see the bloodsucker and everything. I see. We'll leave that as is. I kinda, well, maybe not. Maybe we should put another one into necromancer or polymorph. So we get, well, it's always tough. It's always tough. Like, what do you do? There's so many things that you can do. I don't feel like he should be focused on doing damage. So I don't think any of the weapon skills I should get. Perseverance, what's that do? Restores magic armor after you recover from frozen or stunned. Restores physical armor after you're knocked down or petrified. It's okay. Let's put another one in the necromancer. And for her, we're gonna do memory, because she's gonna need that. In fact, we're gonna do double memory, because I'm gonna teach her all sorts of stuff the next time we get more fire spells. And I want to put more points into pyrokinetic, but I feel like I should do 1 into something else. Geomancer's not bad. Maybe I do 1 additional 1 into Geomancer. What is... Okay, warfare, summoning, polymorph. Maybe I put 1 into polymorph. Because then she can learn chicken claw. Turn the target into a chicken. Squawk. Resisted by physical armor. I mean, she's kind of our mage. Why not give her the ability to polymorph somebody? That actually might be pretty good. Let's do that. I like that. Oh, I thought I put another... I put 2 into memory, didn't I? Did she have a 3rd point available? That's pretty good. I don't know what that's from. Let's go with intelligence and just boost that up. Okay, so far so good. So let's teach her this. So she now has chicken claw available. I want to take this. Is this locked? It is. Okay, so I want to take this and put that over there. And switch those. Put this there, put that there, put this over here, put that on 0. Kind of setting up her bar a little bit better for my own sanity. And we're good. So let's save after that. So we got a pretty good set of everything going on.
The cat purrs loudly as it curls itself around your ankles.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place. The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me.
Okay.
And I remember who I am now, a wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind without as much as a look over his shoulder.
Okay.
Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that'd bite through his books.
Pet the cat and say that the wizard sounds like an Ingrant first class.
Oh, so he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber, and look where it got me.
I see.
I can still hear him now, the crusty old cad. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. lest you stay here in jolly Fort Joy.
Say that from the sound of it, he merely wanted to protect him. Shake your head and say there's a special place in hell for people who leave behind their pets. Yeah.
Yes, where they roast your bottom over a grill.
This
That'll
cat.
teach him to leave me stranded among those red robes with their prickly magic sticks. No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws at your service.
A summon cat familiar. The stats of the summons will depend on the caster level and summoning ability. Awesome.
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Didn't they all want to talk to me? I think it's interesting. There's a lot of stuff that I could talk to him with. In fact, I could talk to all of them, but I feel like we've all had a mission, and that's to get the heck out of Fort Joy. Let's find safety, and then we will hide out. Mysterious cave. So the hideout is where they wanted me to go. So we should work our way there because we have a full inventory. We really need to get rid of crap. But yeah, I feel like we get there and then we can kind of talk to the people that we've got. My goodness, my inventory is so full. I'm going to send this beast and that beast. Just trying to get rid of as much crap that I have as possible. Bread, wine, all of the juice, and the beer, and the milk, and the garlic. I don't know why I'm sending him all the food, but it is what it is. I'm sure this stuff weighs a lot over time. Auto start. That's a little bit better. Okay, that should tide us over until we actually get out of here. Ooh, there's like this cool like fort made out of these crashed ships. I think I want to travel along the. Ooh, there's fire here.
Unmistakable.
Blue noxious
How did
bulb.
noxious bulbs end up here?
I don't know, but I'm gonna save in case that puts me in combat. Flying mushroom. I feel like I want to kind of scoot the water's edge here.
I spotted something.
Ooh. Heck yeah. Having a shovel, man. So good. What am I getting? Dwarven skeleton. A light golden teaspoon. That's amazing. Yeah, I feel like I want to do my best. Why is there a fire there? Do my best to kind of skirt the edge and get to the safe place. What am I hearing? Oh. Weird. Bulbs are all like doing weird stuff. Can I like attack this thing and destroy it? No. The answer to that question is no. Also, annoyingly, that water is now electrocuted. Is there a way to end that effect? I don't think so, right? I think I just need to wait for the effect to wear off. Oh man, there's all sorts of stuff in there though. All right. Pull myself away. I'm gonna take her.
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
Nope.
Back away from the chest.
Who's saying back away from the chest?
No bad things happen if you open the chest. I swear.
There's a head talking to me.
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there. Go on. You know you want to. Open the chest. There's loot in it. Open the chest.
I have two Lohse options. Ask him if bad things will happen. If bad things happen when you open the chest, or tell him to forget the chest. He can spend his time thinking about, oh, I didn't know you could scroll up this. Thinking about, or on important matters, philosophical and existential, now that he's a head on a stick. Let's ask him if bad things happen if I open the chest.
No, not at all. Good things occur to those who open the chest. Very good things.
Tell him you have to head off.
He gives you a look that says, really? You went with that?
Tell him you're sorry, but he's a pain in the neck.
He rolls his eyes.
Tell him you're reluctant to leave, seeing he has no body to talk to.
His look turns to one of contempt.
Tell him you have to leave. Ask him if he's sticking a rat.
He grits his teeth in anger.
Ask if he's okay. He looks like he might have a headache.
His look now carries pure hate.
Tell him if you don't mean any offense. Ask if you can part as friends. Offer to shake hands on it.
His eyes dart around, from grass to tree to sky, back to grass. He's pretending you aren't there.
Tell him you realize you've offended. Apologize. You made jokes when you're nervous. If he doesn't like it, he can always stick his fingers in his ears. No.
The severed head closes its eyes, pretends it's dead. You grin to yourself and turn away.
That is easily one of the funniest things I have seen in a game in a long time. That was really fun. Yeah, I know you want me to open the damn chest, okay? We'll get there. Can I loot that from here without getting electrocuted? Yes, okay. Can I loot this? There's another severed head here.
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about its nose. Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impaled jaw.
I don't know who you are. Hear this. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest.
I like the jester option. It'd be like, tell him he looks great. Ask if he's lost weight. Tell him to forget the chest. He can spend his time thinking up jokes and delightful stories now that he's a head on a stick. Ask what you can do to help. Let's do hero option, because that's a new option for us.
Help! Help! Just don't hold the chest out, help! Also,
Gently tell it to go on.
oh, you look like a good sort. Could you scratch our nose?
I could, yeah.
The severed undead head looks at you with puppy dog eyes. You're touched and revolted.
This is the most amazing thing that has ever happened to me in a game.
You lean across and scratch the dead head's nose. Skin sloughs from the nose onto your finger. You shake it off. It won't come off. Pretending to pat the man's head, you wipe your finger in his hair.
Oh, thanks very much. That's it. Oh, that's yeah. That doesn't mean you can open the chest, because you can't.
I want to do the whole thing. Tell him he looks great. Ask if he's lost weight. Tell him that one of his buddies really wants you to open the chest. Yeah.
Don't listen to him. He's crazy. He wants to die. He does. Oh, there we are. Could he'll kill us all. Don't open the chest.
Ask him what crime saw him end up as a head on a stick.
Same story. Usual story. Ain't this state again a good and rotten worker? I was a professional. Lost my head for it. Oh, and it turned out lost Iodi. Iodi. The history!
I like that he is so impaled that he can't talk properly. This is like exactly something that you would expect to see happen in D&D, where like, you know, there's these heads on sticks and they're, you know what, I'm going to steal this. I'm going to put this in my game because this is freaking good. Ask what work he did when he was alive.
We were Aes elders. We held Aeses. We constructed Labyrinths. Ragus Rex himself said the one with the gargoyles was the best Aes ever. Right before we cut off our heads.
Ask about the gargoyle maze. What did it hide?
Oh, no, you don't. Ask the Aes elder doesn't give away the king's secret. I lit a seal. I'll say nothing is wine.
His lips are sealed, is what you're trying to say. Point out that the king rewarded his loyalty and expertise by cutting off his head and planting it on a stick. He owes this Brachus nothing.
True. And you, civilized cousins, survived the fowly Ludolf. Massacre! Slaughter! Oh, you're not all evil. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have a code. We are Ulster Elders. We construct the finest Larians. We do not give away our secrets. Do your worst.
The head closes its eyes. The conversation is over.
No bad things happen if you open the chest. I swear. From the chest.
That guy doesn't want me to open the chest. That guy doesn't want me to open the chest. What does this guy want?
All we're saying is don't open the chest. Or bad things will happen. Exciting things.
Tell him you're not sure you're talking to the same head you talked to before. Or dip your head in acknowledgement as you leave. Don't expect him to do the same. No, we'll do the first one.
We all look the same to you, do we?
Uh-huh.
One head's as good as another, is it?
Uh-huh.
That's just lovely. Hope you're ashamed of yourself. Now don't make things worse. Don't open the chest.
Ask what happens if you open the chest.
If you open the chest, bad things will happen. Not nice things, bad things. See those hills? Ants? The flora around us, I aim to say. It'll go off.
Yes. You have to, you say with an eyebrow arched, but to whom will these bad things happen?
The head's eyes widen in horror.
You wouldn't kill perfectly innocent heads like us just to see what's in the chest, would you?
I would.
There's no honor, no all. None at all.
The head closes its eyes. The conversation is over.
Okay, I'm getting an idea. I'm getting a terrible, awful idea. But it's a good idea. There's a spear there. Can I get that? I can't. Nice. Okay. There's a dead magister here. Electrical discharge scroll. It's another incinerated corpse, but I don't think I'm getting that. So, is it... I'm going to save real quick, because I don't know if it's possible for me to actually talk to this severed head.
Get lost.
It is, okay.
Don't open the chest.
Okay, none of them want me to open the chest.
Open the chest! Open it!
So, here is my current plan. Okay. Seville, I need you to take these gloves of teleportation, give them, toss them across this lightning to my character. This is like straight up a D&D thing right now. Okay, now I need to save. Now, Lohse, I need you. Use your scroll, or your gloves of teleportation, to teleport the ornate chest over to the party. Okay, yeah, that was going differently in my head. Wow, that's just gonna keep going off, isn't it? It's just like constantly erupting. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna quickly look to see what's in the chest. A severed head, a simple ring, a plate. I'm gonna give the head to Seville. I'm gonna reload. I like living with my choices. In fact, I probably should live with my choices. But I want... Where is she? Sorry, I meant to... Yeah, so eat it.
You were a genius maze builder. Clear of mind, sharp of wit. You built an invisible staircase. Useful to those who may find it.
Oh. We are not gonna reload. We are, however, going to loot everything. And we are going to go to our little friend over here.
No time for idle chit-chat.
No, I want to go to you. And we want to use a resurrection scroll. Beast, use your scroll. Use your scroll on Lohse. Res her over here. She's fine. I feel like that was a clever way of getting the chest out of there with the items. But it is what it is. So I'm going to take those and put those back. I'm going to give these back to her. I'm going to take these gloves and give them back. Bam. Done. As far as armor is concerned, she currently has 2 magic armor from that ring. He has 5 magic armor from that ring. Maybe I should give me some magic armor. Just kind of spread it out so we're not getting like completely wrecked by magic effects. Feeling good. That was fun. I don't know why I enjoyed that so much, but I did. There appears to be very few ways to get past this now, if any at all. Going up over this direction looks like a fair way to get past, but I might just have to find a different way around. I'm not really sure because like... Okay, so this is where all the explosions are happening. I need to get off this direction. So how do I do that? I could go this way, down and around, up and around, this way, if I can even get up that way. But it seems like there's gonna be a big pain in the butt to get through this. Or I just wait. Because those are going off. If I time it, I actually might be able to get through in time. So wait for the explosions to go. I'm gonna quick save. Come on, give me my save. Okay, here they come. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, 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 go. Go team. No, she's currently stunned. Bad idea. Back off. No, back off. No, Lohse, back off. Okay. Okay, let's rest. Bad idea. So, link her to the party. Everybody else come with me. We're going a different direction. In fact, we're going to use Beast to make it rain. If that'll even work. Because that plant is what's causing the fire. So that didn't work at all. Can Lohse attack that plant and kill it? I know the other plant I couldn't, but maybe this one I can? Because maybe this one's not magical. Or I guess I could come over here and go... Yeah. Toss it. Okay, wait. Let's go back to Beast. Now we can make it rain again. Okay, that worked. A little bit. So that allows me a tiny path to get through here. And now I'm not super on fire. Okay, good. Good. Oh, there's some dead magisters. Oh. Ooh, there's a person up there. Decomposing swashbuckler. Decomposing Terramancer. Oh, this looks bad. Can I even get down this way? I can. Okay. This, gonna be honest, feels a lot like a trap.